Hi there, in today's video I have a question from Tony. Tony writes, I'm doing a 54 miler on the 18th of October and plan to not stay in a hotel after the race, but rather to drive home straight away. It's a 4-hour trip. What do you suggest? Now, Tony, this is obviously coming from my personal perspective, and other runners out there might have completely different perspectives. First and foremost, going into your 54 miler, even if you've done this type of distance before, you've got no idea what the specific conditions of the day are going to be doing to your body. You've got no idea how wrecked you're going to be feeling by the time you get through to the finish line. You've got no idea what your fatigue levels are going to be by the time you get through to the finish line. And I know that people have done this type of thing before. I mean, I've done albeit much shorter distances and driven back in the same day, done close to these type of distances and rather stayed overnight. But I'm coming from the perspective of that these type of events take a huge amount out of my system, and jumping behind the wheel of a car and driving home, be it for 2 hours, be it for 4 hours, obviously if the race is just around the corner from where I'm living and I've got a 20-30 minute drive, that's a totally different matter. I can take a little bit of a rest and still drive home later. But when you start getting into a multiple hour type of driving situation, it's vitally important both for yourself and your fellow road users that while you're behind the wheel of your car, you're remaining as sharp and as focused as you possibly can be. Now, my perspective would be that finishing a 54 miler is not going to be leaving you mentally super sharp, super focused, super on your driving game. You're going to be feeling a certain amount of fatigue, obviously, and how that fatigue level is going to be affecting your driving ability is the main issue that I'm looking at here. It's not so much are your legs going to be feeling too wrecked to be able to operate the gas or the brake pedal or anything like that. My concern for you, Tony, is that should you get behind the wheel of your car in that type of fatigued state after running a 54 miler, you are not only putting your own life in danger, you're putting the lives of your fellow road users in danger as well. My perspective would be, even if it's not checking into a hotel overnight, is maybe find somewhere that you can rest, that you can crash, even if it is for 2-3 hours after your event, just to bring your mental alertness back a little bit. Obviously you'll be needing a lot more rest as far as your legs and physical recuperation is concerned, but please, before you get behind the wheel of your car, get some sort of rest so that your mental alertness is 100%. That's my take on your question, Tony. Maybe there are other runners out there that will be sharing completely different views. Please, any and all of those comments, post them in the comment section down below. And while you're down there as well, any additional questions that any of you might have, post them down there as well. And click the like button, share this amongst your running friends, and while you're in the area there just below the video, please click the subscribe button as well. That way you can be kept up to date on new videos as I post them on a week-to-week basis. Stay safe out there. See you next time. Cheers.